Hi there, hope you had a great day. Let's get straight into the trade recap. So this is a little bit of context. The video is sped up. You can see that we started the day, the New York session pretty bearishly. The 30-minute candle is going to the downside. We're one time framing on the 5-minute, and now we're back testing the New York Open and the 24 EMA. So right now, after I see this nice reaction, I enter this short position and I place my take profit at the lows, and my stop should be placed above the local highs here because I don't want the price to go once again below or above the local high. So right now I'm waiting for a reaction. This trade is a 35-1 rule playbook, and yeah, it was a straightforward trade. We backtested the 24, made the pivot on the 5-minute. We protected the 2 candles back previous bar high, and right now we're seeing this trade play out in live time. That means that I did not speed up this part, so this is how much it took for me to be in this trade. And you can see that I started fumbling this trade and I placed my stop in profit. I shouldn't have done that because price just continued lower, and from there we made a new low. So right now the same story repeats. You can see here that price is going much lower and I made $200. So right now the video is sped up again by a lot. You can see that we made the new low, and right now we're coming back towards the 24 EMA. The POC moved down. We just backtested the 24. So actually you can see that just now I pressed the sell market button. The button grayed out. I should have pressed it a little bit higher, but it was a bit, now I remember, a bit initiative in that part of the chart. So I pressed it after we saw a rejection from the 24 EMA. And yeah, it took a while for my position to appear on screen. You can see now that this is what I was referring to. But as soon as my position appeared, I was in profit instantaneously for $300 something, even more I think, and I place my take profit at the lows. But once I see the price is at $500 something, I just move my stop in profit and I lock in those profits. And yeah, had I let this trade play out, price would have came back to my entry and then it would have hit my take profit. So this was a trade with the potential of turning into a $1,000 trade. And yeah, it was just me not being confident in the setup and just, yeah, wanting to lock in those profits. But yeah, the take profit would have been better had I just left it on the daily low. So you can see that now the take profit would have been filled. So yeah, that was a fumbling of that trade. So I should have left my take profit develop. And now you can see that third trade I took is the same trade based on the 35 1-minute rule. All of the trades were the same. Today we made a lower high on price on a lower high on delta. We rejected from the 24 EMA, and this entry was quite late, and I placed my take profit at the daily low here, and it's only $200 away or $100 something away. And yeah, I should have placed it a bit lower because you'll see as soon as we start dropping from here, price just like goes impulsively to the downside. And even though my entry was really late in this trade, the potential for the trade to go was really high because right now my invalidation is quite big. Like I entered at a bad place in the chart, but nonetheless, the day was trending lower. Everything was pointing towards lower. We saw the rejection from the 24 EMA. So I was still confident in the trade, but look at it just now. As soon as my take profit gets hit, price just goes impulsively to the downside, and I could have made double or triple. Yeah, look at price just going. And yeah, this part of the video is not sped up. This is happening in real life. So this again would have been a much bigger win had I just traded with the trend and not take profit so impulsively. Like this take profit for this trade was reasonable because it targeted the daily low or the local lows, but previously I could have made more in the previous trades. But nonetheless, today was a good day. I respected my system. I said that I only want to take trades based on rivalry system and sovereign levels, And yeah, I did just that today. That I traded with the trend. Even though my entries were a bit late, I just wanted to wait for confirmation. Even though I waited for a entry on the 24 EMA, I wanted to wait for even more confirmation for price to reject from the 24 EMA and for me to visually be able to see the rejection. And then I entered, even though my invalidation would have been wider in this case. Yeah, I just decided to do that and I made $868. I'm pretty happy with the result. I was done quite fast today, so now I'm just going to get ready and go play some basketball. So I'll catch you guys tomorrow. Peace out and have a good one.